Stop using AI to write your Upwork proposals. Okay? Some of these, my students used to use AI to write their Upwork proposals. I never got interviews or jobs, but after I taught them a way to write proposals manually that doesn't take them 5-10 minutes, they started landing these jobs. Check this out. I just got an offer after yesterday's job interview with a client, hourly job. Tears of joy. My second student, thank you for all that you have done for this class, Mr. Delight. No more wasting of connects. He sent two proposals. Two of the proposals were viewed and then two interviews. Okay. He eventually landed the job, by the way. My fourth student, first job landed. Okay. Landed an offer, as you can see. My sixth student, good morning, everyone. I landed my first job on Upwork and it's a long-term role at Mr. Delight Johnson. If you have also been sending so many proposals on Upwork and you have not gotten a job yet, just click on the link in my bio and get my ebook teaching you exactly how to write Upwork proposals that will get viewed, land you interviews, and land you jobs. Okay. So now here's the problem with using AI to write your proposals. Almost everybody in your niche is applying for the same jobs that you're applying to, right? They are copying those job posts just like you and pasting it into ChatGPT or Claude and telling these tools to write proposals for them. What ends up happening is all of your proposals look and sound the same to clients. Okay. I mean, when a client has viewed 20, 50 proposals, they can easily tell like that there's a very similar pattern between almost every proposal. That's why you see so many clients these days like write things in their job post like to make sure you read this to the end, put this word at the top. Or if you are an LLM, as in if you are an AI tool, start the proposal with this word. And if you just copy and paste it, you may miss that. And then the AI tool writes that inside your proposal, and the client will know that you use AI. Because there's nothing that is making you stand out to these clients that will make them want to interview you. Okay. I understand that you are desperate, okay, and that you want to like land jobs as soon as possible. So when a job comes up, you are hurrying to be the first to send a proposal. But I'm sure that by now you have already learned that being the first person to send a proposal does not guarantee that you are going to land the job. In fact, most times it is people who send proposals later that eventually get interviewed. Okay, especially because of how Upwork's proposal boosting works. So someone can come much later than you, and maybe because the client has the proposal sent to their jobs yet, they can boost their proposal and push it to the top four position. So that's just one way that sending a proposal first does not always guarantee you getting seen by the clients, okay, or getting an interview and landing the job eventually. And also for some of you who have actually been writing your proposals manually, the problem is that you are making your proposals okay too lengthy and you're writing too many things in your proposals that clients don't care about. So you end up with a proposal that is maybe 2 pages long. I mean, like that you have to scroll down. That has several paragraphs, and most clients, especially high value clients, rich clients, like I teach you to chase, don't have the time to be going through these long proposals. You're not going to be reading through something that looks like an essay. Okay? Knowing how to time your proposals is what makes your client see your proposal in the first place. Okay, then what you write in the first two lines is what hooks clients and makes them want to click your proposal, okay, your offer, okay, and how you end your proposals is what makes them now send you a message and want to interview you. Okay, so when you put all these factors together, okay, especially focusing on what clients want to see, my students write proposals that are not more than 100 words in total, okay, and maximum maybe three paragraphs, okay, and each of those paragraphs actually maybe one or two sentences. So our proposals end up looking like a almost like it's like a WhatsApp text message because of how short they are, and they appeal to the kind of clients we target, rich clients who can afford to pay 5K per contract, and they get views and responses almost every single time. Okay, some of the two biggest factors that determine whether your proposals will land you interviews is clients only care about data, okay, that shows that you are the most likely to give them the results that they want in your proposal. Okay, when you show previous samples and results you have created for previous clients, okay, when you show your process, okay, and then when you give them a very clear path to the results, so from where they are to where they want to get to in terms of result, maybe more money, more customers, how exactly are they going to go to get there? If you can give them a glimpse, okay, of exactly how you are going to take them there, then they are most likely to hire. That's number one. Number two, the second thing is timing. How you time your proposals. It's not about being the first to get there. There's a concept that I teach my students exactly when to send proposals. When you time your proposals to exactly when the clients are active and online and checking the list of proposals, that is when you are most likely to get a response. Okay. So if you want to learn the full system, just get the ebook through the link in my bio. It's teaching you how to write your proposals. Okay. The only place you'll be using AI when you're writing your proposals is in the research phase. Okay. So that will now inform the data and the things that you now mention in your proposals to make it likely that the client is now going to want to interview you. Okay. This is a new week. The most jobs are going to be appearing on Upwork today being Monday. Okay. So apply everything I've taught you, and I want to see you in this week on Upwork. Cheers.